Tens of thousands of families forced from their homes, more than 1,000 buildings destroyed, and at least 5 lives lost. You are looking live at just one of the huge wildfires ravaging Southern California right now. Thanks for joining us. The extent of the devastation is growing, and it's difficult to comprehend.
We have been watching 4 fires burning in the Los Angeles area tonight. Bad news in the last few hours. Another one ignited here in the Hollywood Hills. These fires cover some of the most exclusive and expensive neighborhoods in the country. Nearly 200,000 people are under evacuation orders and warnings as firefighters battle wind gusts with the same force as a hurricane. We have team coverage as we follow the latest developments in the race to save lives and how you can help out from home. We begin with Ashley Sharp, who's gathering the newest details from the front lines of the fire tonight.
The deadly Eaton fire ripped through the Altadena Senior Center north of Pasadena, where residents had to evacuate before flames swept through. As wildfires engulf large parts of Los Angeles County, entire neighborhoods along the Pacific Coast and inland have burned to the ground.
Please, we need your prayers. We need your thoughts of healing.
First reported a day ago, the Eaton fire quickly exploded into an inferno, forcing tens of thousands of people to flee to safety. In Pacific Palisades, the most destructive fire in Los Angeles history is burning out of control.
We're absolutely not out of danger yet.
Very little has been spared. Home after home, on street after street, lay in ruins.
It's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of time, but I love Pacific Palisades, and I really trusted my home to come back together and rebuild.
Unusually dry January weather and hurricane-force gusts from the Santa Ana winds fueled this fire's catastrophic growth. The Los Angeles area is in one of its worst dry stretches in nearly 150 years.
All the hillsides and the fuels and the brush are very susceptible to a spark right now, and we're seeing explosive fire grow. We are systematically battling these historic conditions to the best of our ability.
Dale Short, who is 91, says he lost his Pasadena home of 6 decades.
It's my whole life.
Everything was in there.
Wednesday night, a new fire broke out in the Hollywood Hills area of Los Angeles. The city's mayor, Karen Bass, warned that more people may receive orders to evacuate in the hours ahead. In that event, she urged them to leave their homes immediately. Ashley Sharp, CBS News, Pasadena, California.
Here's another live aerial view tonight of what is happening. This is the latest fire, the one that just began burning this evening in the Hollywood Hills. Our Frankie McLister is at the live desk tonight. Frankie, I know you had a chance to speak to some Minnesotans who are right in the middle of this right now.
Yeah, Frank, these videos are pretty crazy. This one came in from one Minnesotan that's living in West Hollywood. This is her view of that new fire that sparked in the Hollywood Hills area within the past just couple of hours. Now, she's not among the tens of thousands of people that have been forced to evacuate their homes, or should we say at least not yet. But tonight, she is watching the flames come closer and closer.
We just tried to do as best as we could before the whole backyard just literally burst into flames. So, and then we just had to get to safety.
With one Minnesotan's daring escape.
With these winds, it was something I've never, it felt very apocalyptic.
And another from St. Michael, who's ready to make hers.
If it kind of extends past the Beverly Hills, Bel Air area, our plan is to go down south about an hour inland.
Mallory Saki taking this video from her West Hollywood balcony.
There's the lovely Hollywood sign. A lot of sirens going off, and you can hear the helicopters even more than usual for LA. And I think that's the part that's getting a little scary and concerning, because now I can start smelling it.
And Kateri Wozni from Maple Grove sending this footage saying she's safe in her Pasadena home.
I am concerned for my community and the residents that have lost their homes and they've been displaced. They have nowhere to go.
Back here in Minnesota, Governor Tim Walz posting that he's praying for our neighbors in California and grateful to the first responders. Walz also adding that Minnesota stands ready to help in any way we can. And this Californian who lives in Eden Prairie encourages you to make that phone call.
If you do have family and friends in the Southern California area, see if you can help them directly or to someplace like the Red Cross.
And speaking of the Red Cross, they have 9 volunteers right here from our region that are gearing up to go down to Southern California to help. So if you're interested in donating, be sure to visit their website. And I want to mention, guys, just one more piece of news right here to the live desk, that President Biden has canceled his final foreign trip out to Italy. And this is just to keep an eye on those fires. Right here, Frankie McLister for WCCO News.
We've been showing you a lot of dramatic video, but we're going to give you some still options to give you another point of view and a look at the devastation, like this home and its grand staircase. This has been a home charted in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood. North of Los Angeles, these people were just watching helplessly as flames devoured a home. Not far from there, you see this lone pup barking as the neighborhood burns around him. And this next photo shows you the force of the strong wind fueling the flames. You can see how it shaped the palm trees and sent sparks flying through the air. There is a long road ahead for our friends on the West Coast. We will bring you the very latest updates on TV and online.